The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has not gone well. And here's Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. And Hullet! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Musiala. And it's made its way to him, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, super ball! Defending of the desperate variety. Guangdong United with the corner, they're first. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Dink through. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. Hullet. Rudiger eases the ball away from him.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get rid.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Getting up there! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bullet! Off target by a whisker. Here it is, crossed in. Rudiger. Foden. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone long. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Brilliantly cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden, and he welcomes it in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cruyff is herring after that one. Hullet. Foden. Zanetti. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Marquinhos. good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And there's a goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Guangdong United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
We have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, terrible pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Livakovic.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Gullit. Tries to play it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! And that's in! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire play.
And that is all they have time for.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 42,
Messi.
Musiala. Coming on the field,
Manchester United,
number
different to some
20,
extent this half.
Robert
Details
Lewandowski.
of the changes to come
Number
soon.
8,
Well, I think
De
this is
Bruyne.
probably a good time, Peter, to
Substitutions
make
taking
ambitious
place.
change.
And here's Van Basten. Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time. Caicedo. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! There was plenty of power on that. Manchester United have their second corner now. Chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Coutinho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick...
Oh, give it away. Caicedo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is and a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caicedo. Cannavaro is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Not the most convincing of passes. Has a look and plays it forward. Foden picks it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Cannavaro has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Great vision. Always onto this. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Zanetti. And here's Vinicius Junior, looking for options for movement. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So we have movement
Messi.
on both benches.
Number 9. Vinicius Junior. Number 47.
Oh, now here's an
Phil
interesting
Foden.
matchup. De Bruyne
Coming on
has
the
the
field.
space to scheme.
Number 15. Kvaratskhelia.
He's in a great position here.
Neymar. Number 11.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Substitution
evidently
in progress.
loves the contest. Thuram.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter